Are having an amazing day to talk about what's up with XRP and the XRP community. Now, market XP is at around 37-38 cents, guys. Look at that, definitely pumped, right? Even though it was just a slight pump, we did pump. As you guys can see, all these cryptos, guys, wow, all green. Look at that, Bitcoin over 22k. Of course we pumped. What did we just talk about yesterday? Look at this, guys. The CPI data release was in at 6.4%. Actual previous was 6.5%. So meaning inflation has gone down slightly, guys, right? But has it truly, which was the catalyst of why these cryptos and stocks probably pumped? Again, we talked about it. It's there's going to be a slow bleed, guys, until the Fed pivots, and we're going to pump till the collapse. Then obviously we know what takes place afterwards, guys. Not financial advice. But next, before we jump into some financial advice, Valley only. Now, new. Russia has deployed nuclear weapon-armed ships in Baltic Sea. Nuclear WW3 is around the corner, and our leaders are cheering it on. Enemies of the people. Wow. Can't make this stuff up, guys, right? If you go down here, we are already in WW3, and everyone is too afraid to acknowledge it. We aren't, guys, right? WW3 is going to connect with the apocalypse, and the Simpsons predicted it. We'll probably talk about it in one of these other videos, guys. Russia has lost strategically, operationally, and tactically.
Russia has lost. They've lost strategically, operationally, and tactically, and they are paying an enormous price on the battlefield. But until Putin ends his war of choice, the international community will continue to support Ukraine with the equipment and capabilities it needs to defend itself. Through this group, we are collectively supporting Ukraine's ability to defend its territory, protect its citizens, and liberate their occupied areas.
This is all banker wars, folks. Again, they could end this war in the next second if they so choose to, but they won't. As he just stated, we're going to fund and help Ukraine, right? Which means pulling cash from the future into the present. Again, the debt needs to keep building, right? It can't stop, guys. They can't stop printing. Now, what's happening, guys, in America? Because it seems like America is about to be flipped on its head, and it's already beginning. Look at this right here. This is terrifying.
Everyone needs to know what is happening in Ohio right now. What you are seeing is eerie footage taken on the ground from East Palestine, Ohio, by an extremely angry resident following the controlled burn of the toxic chemicals spilled by the train derailment. One chemical burn, for example, is so deadly that it was used as a weapon during World War I. The man can be heard screaming, "These are not storm clouds." This is what they burnt off in East Palestine. It has been 4 days now since residents were told it is safe to go back. However, some have chosen not to return, and the ones that did have reported some concerning stuff. Hundreds of fish were seen dead in a creek over 5 miles from the site. This man's foxes fell sick with one even dying, and some strangely had puffy faces. This woman's chickens were found lifeless in their coops. Pets have been falling sick, frogs and birds have died, and some people have reported asthma symptoms and difficulty breathing. And this is all while officials are assuring residents that their readings show that the air quality near the site was within normal limits, and that there would be no danger to drinking water or livestock. And that's without addressing the potential long-term effects of this. But what's infuriating residents most about this situation is that rail workers tried to strike due to progressively unsafe working conditions, warning that an accident like this would happen if not addressed. And just to make things even crazier, a movie came out last year which was filmed around Ohio. It was based on almost this exact situation. The question is, would you feel safe returning home? Everyone
Look at that, guys. Predictive programming at the end, right, with the movie. Isn't that crazy? Subliminal messaging. They tell you first before it takes place. Meanwhile, in Ohio, wow, guys.
These aren't storm clouds.
Absolutely crazy. Again, we told you that strange events will be taking place closer to the collapse, guys, and this is how we know we're getting very close now. No protest, no Greta, no Biden, no one, right? Again, Biden is nowhere to be seen, folks. Where is he, right? As you guys can see all this stuff, wow. This picture looks very similar to Mr. Poole, right, before. Remember. Oh, and this may be another connection, guys, right? But remember that where is Biden, right? All this stuff is happening when Biden is president. Think about that for just a moment, guys, right? At the same time, look at this right here. Trump watching solar eclipse from a while ago. Trump, I'm the only one that matters. I'm the only one who can fix our problems, right? All this stuff he stated throughout the years. I alone can fix the system. Isn't this crazy, right? He's the only one who could protect the United States. This is something, guys. Again, predictive programming once again. I am the chosen one, somebody had to do it. No way he stated that, guys. Wow. That's something, right? Now, guys, there's the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is called White. Interesting from Val Jester. They are slowly making it to where America will be absolutely uninhabitable. It's a deliberate chaos that will usher in a false order, guys. Again, this is all what's intentional, right? It's so simple, guys. We talked about this how many years ago, right? Unless there is a major calamity, the immediate future is likely to resemble the immediate past. Wow, Archie really did tweet this, guys, right? Catastrophic. Think about that. Sure is. At the same time, look at this. February 15, 2018. From Q. Could this be another Delta, guys? Watch the water, right? Again, be aware, guys. That's the thing, to be aware, right? Of what's happening. These are the external events we were waiting for all this time. To tell us that moon is close. Look at this, guys. Day 321 of the Fool's calendar is 2:15. Interesting, right? A few connections here. At the same time, Bojack has tweeted out Mr. Pool 2/13/23. So Mr. Pool posted this yesterday. Done. What could have? What does he mean, guys? Right when he states this right here, done. Obviously, it doesn't connect to XRP's price. Why? Because XRP hasn't moved yet, right? It's done. But it is done. What could it be? Maybe a double meaning to XRP's set price and obviously in external events, right? Interesting. Look at this, guys. Done. Wow, April 1st perhaps, which is the new year. Interesting. 3, 2, 1 from Mr. Pool. Wow. He posted this, guys. I'm pretty sure this is a repost as well. Now, I'm not going to play the full video, but I will have the link down below so you guys can investigate further, as you guys can see, right? Very interesting stuff. Look at this. 3, 2, 1. What's in the middle? Multiple dots, right? Interesting. Thank you for everything, Mr. Pool. Now I can go sleep knowing that we live in a wonderful world, right? Fascinating stuff. Again, Louis Armstrong, as you guys can see. Look at this. Form 3911, IRS taxpayer refund. What we will need to fill out to get our money back from the crooks that stole it. Interesting. Wow. Now, if we go to this next tweet, which will connect obviously with the dots, Mr. Pool repost from originally in February 2021, and then October 2021, and most recently March 21st, 2022. Has been reposted many times, but without the Louis Armstrong gem. Notable, first time we heard Louis on a video was 11/28/2021 with the Japan tsunami footage. Interesting, right? Another water reference. So we got 3 and then 2 and then 1 in the middle. 11 dots, 9 dots, and 3 dots, right? Which will connect to that previous decode perhaps with the IRS situation, which is fascinating stuff. Now, if we go to this tweet, this is also connecting to September 11th. 2:14 and 2:15, right? 9 and 11, the dots. So 9/11, which tells us what? If the future proves the past and the past proves the future, we're going to see a similar event in the future, guys, right? If not, it will be even more catastrophic. Now, which we just seen what took place with Ohio recently, right? Again, these are all warnings, guys, to what's upcoming. Now, from February 14th, 215 days later is September 17th, which Mr. Pool posted, guys, on this date. Interesting, guys. A new world is born as we collide. We are nearly here, right? The phoenix shall rise once the storm is over. There you guys go. Just patience. Patience is required. Maybe it's simple, and it just means 3 days, countdown to moon. I hope so. 217 and 218 done. Could it be 3, 2, 1? From Seller 17. This was first posted on 2/23/21, which is a numerical anagram of 2/13/23. The time span since then is 720 days, or 1 year, 11 months and 21 days. 3, 2, 1, right? As we just talked about, which is then what? 11, 9, 3 gives the numbers of Mr. Pool. 11 plus 9 plus 3 equal 23, which is 223 is a reverse of 322. Wow, Skull and Bones. Wow. Isn't this something, guys, right? Interesting. And then there's a few more connections right here. The 1, 2, 3 mentioned by Mr. Pool refers to 213, 214, 215, and the 19 or 911 that follows it. So it begins. This 1, 2, 3 is related to Trump and possible connection to what? Trump once again, right? Which we talked about. Again, is he going to come back? Maybe, guys. I'm not quite sure. But whoever it may be, they will just merely be a puppet. Now, the numbers will connect to in the blink of an eye, fast, new beginnings, blockchain, right? All this stuff, guys. At the same time, remember, Mr. Pool posted this a few years back. The heart. Is there going to be something happening here soon? Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, 2:15. Let's wait and see. We got to be very aware, guys, right, of these upcoming events. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Bobacucks. Fun times ahead, as you guys can see. Again, crypto crackdown is beginning, guys, right? And where 99% of these coins got to go, guys, right? That's another event awaiting us, especially in the crypto sphere, right? It all ties in together, guys. Remember, it's all going to take place in the same damn time. Not financial advice. What do you guys think, guys? Amazing, see ya.